So now starting the chapter number 3, Plant Kingdom. In the previous chapter, we looked at the broad classification of living organisms under the system proposed by Whitaker 1969, wherein he suggested the 5 kingdom classification, namely Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia, Plantae. In this chapter, we will deal in detail with further classification within the kingdom Plantae, popularly known as the plant kingdom. We must stress here that our understanding of the plant kingdom has changed over time. Fungi and the members of Monera and Protista having cell walls have now been excluded from the Plantae, though earlier classification put them in the same kingdom. Which one? Fungi and the members of Monera and Protista are now excluded. So the cyanobacteria that are also referred to as the blue-green algae are not algae anymore. In this chapter, we will describe Plantae under algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms and angiosperms. Let us also look at the classification within angiosperms to understand some of the concerns that influence the classification systems within the angiosperms. Okay, so let us understand. The earliest systems of classification used only gross superficial morphological characters such as habit, color, number, and shape of leaves. They were based mainly on vegetative characters or on the androecium structure system given by Linnaeus. Such systems were artificial. They separated the closely related species since they were based on a few characteristics. Also, the artificial system gave equal weightage to vegetative and sexual characteristics. This is not as acceptable since we know that often the vegetative characters are more easily affected by environment. As against this, natural classification system developed which were based on natural affinities among the organisms and consider not only the external features but also internal features like ultrastructure, anatomy, embryology, and phytochemistry. Such classification for flowering plants was given by George Bentham and Joseph Dalton Hooker. तो इस तरह की मतलब खाली वो सब फीचर्स नहीं, एक्सटर्नल फीचर्स भी एक्सटर्नल फीचर के साथ साथ इंटरनल फीचर जैसे कि अल्ट्रा स्ट्रक्चर, एनाटमी, एम्ब्रियोलॉजी, फाइटोकेमिस्ट्री वगैरह इस तरह के फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स के लिए सिस्टम दिया था जॉर्ज बेंथम एंड जोसेफ डेल्टन हुकर ने. Present phylogenetic classification systems based on evolutionary relationships between various organisms are acceptable. This assumes that organisms belonging to the same taxa have a common ancestor. We now use the information from many other sources too to help resolve difficulties in classification. These now become more important where there is no supporting fossil evidence. Numerical taxonomy, which is now easily carried out using computers, is based on all observable characteristics. Number and codes are assigned to all characters and the data are then processed. In this way, each character is given equal importance and at the same time hundreds of characters can be considered. Cytotaxonomy is based on the cytological information like chromosome number, structure, behavior and chemotaxonomy that uses the chemical constituents of the plant to resolve confusions are also used by taxonomists these days. Now starting with the first algae. प्लांट किंगडम के अंदर हम फर्स्ट एल्गी पढ़ेंगे. सो algae are a chlorophyll bearing simple thalloid autotrophic and largely aquatic. सिंपल होंगे, थैलस जैसी होंगी, autotrophic largely aquatic, both freshwater and marine organisms. They occur in a variety of other habitats, moist stones, soils and wood. Some of them also occur in association with fungi, that is lichen, and with animals, example on sloth bear. The form and the size of algae is highly variable. The size ranges from the microscopic unicellular forms like Chlamydomonas to the colonial forms like Volvox and to the filamentous forms like Eleutheryx and Spirogyra. So unicellular Chlamydomonas, colonial Volvox and to filamentous forms like Eleutheryx and Spirogyra. The Eleutheryx and Spirogyra are filamentous. A few of the marine forms such as scalps form massive plant bodies. Calps. So this is the marine form. Calps which form the massive plant bodies. Now the reproduction. The algae reproduce by vegetative, asexual and sexual methods. Vegetative reproduction is by fragmentation. Each fragment develops into a thallus. Asexual reproduction is by the production of different types of spores, the most common being the zoospores. तो asexual में बहुत सारे spores बनेंगे और सबसे common होगा zoospore. They are flagellated यानी कि motile and on germination give rise to new plants. Sexual reproduction takes place through the fusion of two gametes. Obviously, these gametes can be flagellated and similar in size, Chlamydomonas, non-flagellated but similar in size, Spirogyra. तो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन के जो गैमीट्स होंगे वो फ्लैजिलेटेड सिमिलर इन साइज क्लेमिडोमोनास, नॉन फ्लैजिलेटेड सिमिलर इन साइज स्पायरोगारा. इस तरह के रिप्रोडक्शन को आइसोगैमेट्स कहते हैं कि साइज में सिमिलर है. फ्लैजिलेटेड हो गए तो क्लेमिडोमोनास में, नॉन फ्लैजिलेटेड हो गए तो स्पायरोगारा में. A fusion of two gametes dissimilar in size and as in some species of Chlamydomonas is termed as anisogamous. ठीक है, फ्यूजन ऑफ टू गैमेट्स डिसिमिलर इन साइज, तो ये एनाइसोगैमस कहलाता है क्लेमिडोमोनास की कुछ स्पीसीज के अंदर. अब आता है हमारा oogamous वाला. तो फ्यूजन ऑफ बिटवीन वन लार्ज नॉन मोटाइल यानी कि स्टैटिक फीमेल गैमेट एंड वन स्मॉलर मोटाइल मेल गैमेट इज कॉल्ड oogamous. एग्जाम्पल वॉल्वॉक्स एंड फ्यूकस. तो एग्जाम्पल ध्यान रखेंगे वॉल्वॉक्स और फ्यूकस. Now here are some diagrams given. First is the Volvox Chlamydomonas cara, ये क्या होगी ग्रीन एल्गी. फिर आएंगे हमारे ब्राउन एल्गी. ब्राउन एल्गी में ये होगा हमारा लेमिनेरिया, फ्यूकस और डिक्टायोटा, जैसे कि हमको याद था. लेमिनेरिया, फ्यूकस, डिक्टायोटा. फ्रॉन्ड स्टाइप होल्ड फास्ट एयर ब्लैडर, फ्रॉन्ड मिडरिब होल्ड फास्ट, फ्रॉन्ड स्टाइप. तो ब्राउन एल्गी, ग्रीन एल्गी में अपना वोल्वॉक्स क्लेमिडोमोनास कारा, लेमिनेरिया, फ्यूकस, डिक्टायोटा, ब्राउन एल्गी. और इसके अंदर आएगा पोरफायरा और पॉलीसेफोनिया, ये वाले पोरफायरा और पॉलीसिफोनिया. दिस इज द पोरफायरा पॉलीसिफोनिया, रेड एल्गी. Algae are useful to man in variety of ways. At least half of the total carbon dioxide fixation on Earth is carried out by algae through photosynthesis. At least half of the total carbon dioxide fixation. Being photosynthetic, they increase the level of dissolved oxygen in their immediate environment. They are of paramount importance as primary producers of energy-rich compounds which form the basis of the food cycles of all aquatic animals. Many species of Porphyra laminaria sargassum, so Porphyra is the red algae and Laminaria sargassum is the brown algae, are among the 70 species of marine algae used as food. तो Porphyra laminaria sargassum, Porphyra वो red algae में से और ये दोनों Laminaria sargassum brown algae में से खाए जाते हैं. Certain marine brown algae and red algae produce large amounts of hydrocolloids, water holding substances. ठीक है, certain marine brown algae and red algae produce large amount of hydrocolloids, water holding substances. Example algae, brown algae and carrageen red algae. So algae, brown algae and the carrageen red algae are used commercially. तो ये क्या होते हैं हाइड्रोकोलाइड्स, वाटर होल्डिंग सब्सटेंसेस. एल्गिन फ्रॉम द ब्राउन एल्गी एंड carrageen from the red algae commercially. Agar one of the commercial products obtained from the Gelidium and Gracilaria, these are red algae, Gelidium and Gracilaria, are used to grow microbes in the preparations of and in the preparation of ice cream. Are used to grow microbes and in the preparation of ice creams and jellies. Chlorella and Spirulina are unicellular algae rich in proteins and are used as food supplements even by space travelers. The algae are divided into three main classes: Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae. Green algae, brown algae, red algae. Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae. Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae. Then I come to the Chlorophyceae. The members of the Chlorophyceae are commonly called green algae. The plant body may be unicellular colonial filamentous. They are usually grass green due to the dominance of pigments chlorophyll A and B. The pigments are localized in different chloroplasts. The chloroplast may be discoid, plate-like, reticulate, cup-shaped, spiral or ribbon-shaped in different species. Most of the members have one or more storage body called pyrenoids located in the chloroplasts. Pyrenoids contain proteins besides starch. Some algae may store food in the form of oil droplets. Green algae usually have a rigid cell wall made up of an inner layer of cellulose and outer layer of pectose. Vegetative reproduction usually takes place by fragmentation or by formation of different types of spores. Asexual reproduction is by flagellated zoospores produced in the zoosporangia. The sexual reproduction shows considerable variation in the type and the form of sex cells, and it may be isogamous or anisogamous or oogamous. Some commonly found green algae are Chlamydomonas, Volvox, Ulothrix, Spirogyra, Cara, and Cara. Now the Phaeophyceae. The members of the Phaeophyceae or brown algae are found primarily in the marine habitats. They show great variation in size and form. They range from simple branched filamentous forms in Cactocarpus to profusely branched forms as represented by calps, which may reach a height of 100 meters. They possess chlorophyll A and C, carotenoids and xanthophyll. They vary in color from olive green to various shades of brown depending upon the amount of xanthophyll pigments fucoxanthin present in them. Food is stored as complex carbohydrates which may be in the form of laminarin or mannitol. The vegetative cells have a cellulosic cell wall usually covered outside by a gelatinous coating of algin. The vegetative cells has a cellulosic wall usually covered on the outside by a gelatinous coating of algin. The protoplast contain, in addition to plastids, a centrally located vacuole and a nucleus. The plant body is usually attached to the substratum by a holdfast and has a stalk, the stipe, and the leaf-like photosynthetic organ, the frond. Vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation. Asexual reproduction in most algae is by biflagellated zoospores that are pear-shaped and have two unequal laterally attached flagella. Sexual reproduction may be isogamous, anisogamous, or oogamous. Union of gametes may take place in water or within the oogonium. In oogamous species में the gametes are pyriform, pear-shaped, and bear two laterally attached flagella. The common forms are Ectocarpus, Dictyorta, Laminaria, Sargassum, and Fucus. Ectocarpus, Dictyorta, Laminaria, Sargassum, and Fucus ये एडिबल होती हैं और ये इसमें ओगेमस रिप्रोडक्शन होता है. Now the red algae, that is Rhodophyceae. Rhodophyta are commonly called red algae because the predominance of red pigment R-phycoerythrin in their body. Majority of the red algae are marine with greater concentrations found in the warmer areas. They occur in both well-lighted regions close to the surface of water and also at great depths in the ocean where relatively less light penetrates. The red thalli of most of the red algae are multicellular. Some of them have complex body organization. The food stored is as a Floridian starch, which is very similar to the amylopectin and glycogen in structure. The red algae usually reproduce vegetatively by fragmentation. They reproduce asexually by non-motile spores and sexually by non-motile gametes. Sexual reproduction is oogamous and accompanied by complex post-fertilization developments. The common members are Polysiphonia porphyra, Gracilaria gelidum. Polysiphonia porphyra, Gracilaria gelidum.